and welcome to my studio. I'm Naomi from Pigeon Art, and today we're going to be looking at another one of my UFOs. We're not looking into space. That is the maker's term for unfinished objects. In my last video, I talked about a few projects that I've had weighing on my mind and letting go of those. But today I'm going to actually attempt to do it. This one's been on my mind to do, but it's in the too hard basket since I started my YouTube channel. My first videos that I made, I showed how I made my wedding bouquets. Have been wanting to use all of my leftover flowers, paper flowers, to make and sell bouquets. Today is the day. We're going to attempt to do it. If I decide it's too hard, I don't have to keep going with it, but I'm at least going to attempt it. And if I can't do it, then I'm going to get rid of them because there's no point me holding on to them, right? So we're going to need a few supplies. First, we need to move my chair so you can actually see. Let's try that again. First, we need the flowers. All right, flowers. Then we're going to need the leftover wire. Then we're going to need the zip ties. I bought some clear ones this time, so I'm not trying to make it with a black one. We've already got one made. I just need more of the twine to finish it off, which I've also bought. This one's a tiny bit finer than the one I was using, but luckily for me, we have plenty. And I think that's everything we need. This one had some, hang on. Ooh, hello. Already got a splinter from the new twine. I'll have to go and get that out. I'll also need to give this one a bit of a dust because it's been out on display. So, and I think the safest way to do that is to use a hairdryer on a low wind and low heat setting. As you can see, this one I made 2 years ago and it's holding up fine. Yeah. So what I need to do is get some leaves from the tree out the front there, and we'll be ready to go. I'm going to try and do this quickly when no one's around, so no one can see me filming myself. But first I need the secateurs. I guess they give you tears if you cut your finger off. Okay. Hang on. First things first, I'm going to get that splinter out of my finger. So I don't know where to start. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start by putting the twine on this. It's one place to start. Make me feel like I'm doing something. And then we'll go from there. Oh, I know what I'm going to need. Firstly, protection eyewear, eye protection. And secondly, pliers. The wire's not a safe thing or a fun thing to work with. Luckily, we have both of those things in the house. So my aim's going to be to make this all the same width all the way around. So please hold. I've actually been thinking about doing this since my wedding, or since before my wedding. It's like I could make these to sell. I don't know how much I can sell them for. I will aim high and see how I go. If it doesn't sell, I can bring it down. If it does, great. They have the added benefit of being wedding flowers that you can keep forever without having to then get them cast in resin or something. All right, so I've done it pretty roughly. It's not exactly perfect everywhere, but I'm going to start trying to do it much neater. Right. How am I going to make this work? I don't want it to be messy like that. Got a little bit of twine left. Yeah, if I pass it through this loop and then put it against there and then use the twine, that should hold it down, I hope. So I'm gonna start making it nice and tight. So that they look like handles and not just spirals. So that's one. And I don't know how many I'm going to make. So I need one for the bride. So I guess I need 3 for the bridesmaids. My plan is to make this one of the bridesmaid ones. You know what? It's not going to be up to me. It's going to be up to how many of these flowers I have. These and these flowers. So when I was planning this many years ago, I did knit some off-white colored flowers, thinking that would have to be the bridal one because I didn't think I was going to have enough. But let's just wait and see. That'll do. One down. Now this one was already made, so can't congratulate myself too much. Where do we go from here? So I think we're going to make them following this, right? So we'll need one. They're not going to be all the same, but we are going to need one of these, and a few. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. A few of these probably need to go in the bin because they've been crushed. But I think we should be all right. We should find enough. So I don't have any of the red ones at all. Oh, okay. But I do have these guys. So, I don't know. The maid of honor gets the red one. The other ladies get this one. Something to that effect, right? Hello. Hi. Home to unlock. Yeah, that one. See how I've been trying to do that? Okay, so I can have you both here. You can see me. That can see over here. Yeah, we're good. All right. So first things first, I'm going to try and make this sit in here better. Although, even if it flops a bit, it's all right. But I think it still needs tightening. Where are you? Still very loose, hopefully it works. Okay. Maybe I can put a flower underneath here to try and hold it up a bit. Okay. Something to that effect. And then it's time for a zip tie. These are much bigger than they needed to be, but I also bought this pack thinking I could use it for boning, so in possible dress bodices and stuff. If you want to see how to make these flowers or assemble these bouquets, go back to one of my first videos. Well, it was a series. My first series. You're gonna have fun watching them. No microphones, no lighting. I'm sorry about that. Like I said, some of my first videos. I'm happy to have that project over and done with. I have been putting it off for so long. It's nice to have another UFO out of the way. I haven't yet decided what I'm going to do with the flowers that are left over. I spent so many hours making them that I can't bring myself to throw them out. My thought is attach them to stems like these ones are, but just sell them in the pack as wedding decorations to go with the bouquets. Or I could just sell them individually as they already are as wedding favours. That might be the best option. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, feel free to give it a like. It really helps me out. I upload most Sundays with art, DIY and sewing videos, and I hope to see you then. Bye!